sign guy, Mr. Lamotta.
Yeah.
All those Josies in the ring with you. What was going through your head?
You mean what was going through my head up here or through my head down there? You see, all the Joshis in the ring at one time, you know, there's only one thing that could happen. It's either gonna be multiplicity of fun or it's gonna be a really bad night. It turned out to be a really bad night, but let me tell you what saved it at the end. You see, I ended up pinning Rachel Summerlin. You see, I had my hand right over her one breast, kinda, I'm just getting the pin. I got the pin, all the Joshis left the ring. Yeah, sure, they beat my ass. I mean, I got a few bruises here and there, but let me tell you, that's not the first time I've been beaten by a woman for a good time, son guy. That's what was going through my head at that moment. It was either sink or swim, and I was gonna certainly sink in and take a dive and just swim to the promised land, baby, if you know what I mean.
You like the Beaver.
Of course I like the Beavers. You know what, speaking of the Beavers, yesterday in the College World Series, the Beavers totally lost. In my world, the Beavers never lose because you see, the JT Lamotta is always here to please, sign guy, just like you are. You're here to please the fans of Texas wrestling, right?
Yes.
Just like I'm here to please the Beaver. The Beaver knows the wood it wants to gnaw on, okay? That's food for thought right there.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you like hairless beaver or hairy beaver?
You know, hairy beavers are pretty wild. I like my beavers tame, trim, buffed, but more than anything, you know what kind of beaver I like? I like my beaver stuffed. Just like a Thanksgiving Day turkey. Not with any stovetop stuffing in there. No. With a good bit of JT Lamotta getting stuffed in there. You know, maybe I'm going a little overboard, maybe I'm not, but you know what? The mind of wrestling is having a lot of fun right now. Pointing to his head. Because the girls know when I point to this and the moneymaker, they all come running and screaming towards me, baby. It's like I'm the Beatles all over again. I love it.
You know what?
What?
At first I didn't like you, but since you like the Beaver so much, you become like my #1 fan.
Of course. We've had a moment here. Ladies and gentlemen, in the sign guy's corner, you have seen a bonding moment right here of two guys with the same common bond. Actually, it's every guy. I mean, seriously, if they don't, I mean, they like other guys.
Well, thank you. I know you got a lot of beaver tonight to tame.
Let me tell you what, sir. I know where their nest is, and I'm going to be breaking down some wood. Inside! If you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.